Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this beautiful 2017 Mercedes-Benz CLA250 that we have for sale. This is the 4MATIC version, which means it has Mercedes proprietary 4MATIC all-wheel drive system, making it the perfect luxury sedan for the wet, slippery weather we have in the Pacific Northwest. These come standard with front-wheel drive. All-wheel drive is optional. Obviously, you get a little bit better wet weather performance with all-wheel drive, and then you're going to do better in the snow with all-wheel drive versus rear-wheel drive. The CLA is Mercedes' entry-level luxury sedan, packing a lot of Mercedes-Benz feature and technology at an excellent price point. So if you've always dreamed about owning a Mercedes-Benz, but the higher priced ones have just been a little bit out of reach, or you don't feel like getting an older one with higher miles and stuff, well, this CLA250 is an excellent value. 2017, this one only has 16,589 miles, very low miles. It's a local one-owner clean Carfax vehicle. We do have a complimentary Carfax report. It also shows regular service history since new at Mercedes-Benz of Bellevue. Obviously not too much service to do with only 16,000 miles. Maybe it's only due for, maybe its second or third oil change pretty soon. Nice contoured seats are highly adjustable. The seat controls are there, as well as here, and that's kind of a Mercedes trademark, having the seat controls on the door like that. I kind of like that because a lot of times you find them down here and you kind of have to feel around, okay, what button does what? Well, here it's pretty straightforward. You can see it also has memory seats, nice beautiful leather up steering wheel, and then you see that nice Mercedes-Benz star in the middle. No confusing it with any other vehicle. I love the clean, non-cluttered interior. You have like this brushed aluminum here. I love the shape and design of these HVAC vents. You have this huge screen that operates the infotainment system. It's almost like a giant iPad screen. This one doesn't have navigation, but I think you can get it installed pretty cost effectively at Mercedes. I don't know exactly what they charge, but most other vehicles it's almost impossible to retrofit a navigation system, but Mercedes, I think you just add a module. So it might be like 500 or $1,000 to do. Dual zone auto climate control, and obviously most people use their smartphones too, so maybe you don't even want to go that route. You have this drive mode selector here, and that just makes changes to transmission shift points, throttle, sensitivity, steering, things like that for different. You have comfort, sport, individual, and eco. Really nice color combination in white on black leatherette. White is just such an easy color to take care of. I always try to get white cars myself. Surface imperfections, scratches, swirl marks, which are inevitably going to happen as the years and miles roll along, don't seem to show up quite as much on a white car versus a black car, which is the complete opposite, especially in direct sunlight. Black cars can be very almost cringeworthy when you see everything in direct sunlight, but white cars are just the opposite. So if you don't like washing your car or fawning over your paint, having to constantly wax and buff it and stuff, white cars are much more forgiving. Beautiful lines, dual exhaust, nice sweeping body, very curvy. You'll get lots of looks and compliments on this CLA250. It drives beautifully as well. Mercedes does an excellent job engineering their vehicles, making them drive and handle very nicely. It's a lot of fun to drive. Pretty fuel efficient. You get up to 32 miles per gallon on the highway. Here we have a 2-liter turbocharged direct injection 4-cylinder engine. Makes a little over 200 horsepower, about 250 pound-feet of torque. Not a heavy vehicle, so it's fairly quick. Actually, I'd say it's very quick. You have a dual clutch 7-speed automatic transmission. So the way they do that with the transmission is, unlike a regular car automatic transmission that has a torque converter, and Mercedes uses clutches, but with a regular manual transmission you have a clutch that you have to push in and out with your foot. Well, this has 2 clutches and it's completely handled by the car's computer system. So electric motors and the computer system will handle shifting gears. You have 2 clutches. This has 7 forward gears. So you have 1 clutch for the even gears, 1 clutch for the odd gears. So one clutch can pre-select the next gear, so very smooth and seamless gear changes. And you have steering wheel paddle shifters too if you want to take control of the gear shift yourself. If you're in the market for an affordable, late model, low mileage luxury sedan, this CLA250 is definitely worth a look. Take it for a spin. I think you'll be very impressed. And thanks for taking the time to watch this video.